Hey guys, so I want to share my little indoor garden I got going on. So these are my little corn plants. I'm quite proud of my garden. I don't know the name of every plant that I have, but it's getting kind of extensive. I have a lot of plants. I know that these are called corn plants. But I think those are pathos. Up here, he's getting so big. He's just starting to just trail the ground. These guys, I don't know what they are. I think they're called dragon plants, but they need to be watered quite often. This is my little mother-in-law tub. I have a couple of plants growing in water that I enjoy keeping like that, but when their roots get good, I'm probably going to put them in a pot. This is my aloe vera. That annoys my cat. She loves when I'm in my garden. You can see her walking around. I'm not sure you can see her too good. Here's my aloe vera plant. Here's my prayer plant over here. He's about to start closing for the day because it's getting kind of dark out. I don't know what this guy is, but he's nice. He's a cutting, actually, of a bigger plant. Here's my more established mother-in-law tons, and I think if they have a different name, any really good plant experts, let me know. I'm always willing to learn about plants. I really, really love my little garden. Here's my, I believe they're ivy. And here's another water plant I got going on over there. This system you see is my water siphoning system. I have the water from the water plant going into my other little plants, little siphoning system, so it can always stay nice and watered. And when they get too like wet, I'll just pull it out. Here's my other guy. I don't know what he's called, but he's really, really cute. Another pathos. Let's go around the other side. I love pathos. They're the most hardiest plants you will ever grow. They can take a lot. Here's my other guy to tie him up. He was falling everywhere. I had to tie this little guy up. Hopefully he'll stabilize for me. He's a cutting. I'm hoping that he established. I'll show you the mother plant in the other room. And he's getting a little linky and he's trying to get to his sun. So I wanted to move him a bit. Then buried in here is my spider plant. Spider plants are so lovely, but I have to keep them kind of in the middle so that my cat loves these too much. She tries to eat them. That's not good for a pet to do. So I keep it buried in the middle so that she can't get to it. And the table, I keep it fully covered. So I noticed that my cat won't jump up here if the table has no landing pads. So that's my excuse to buy more plants. Keep the table covered so the cat can't get to them. Okay. And this guy, I'm growing them together. He's getting a little linky, so I put him inside the dirt. And he's another cutting from the mother. They have a mother plant too, I'll show you in a minute. But these little spotted guys, I can get a lot of cuttings off of them. Let's go to the next room. There's my dog. Hello, Biscuits. Yes. So here's my other little plants. Right before you get to my next room with more plants. And my little teapots. And these guys, wow, they are getting wild. I forget the name of these two, but they are so hardy. They are hardy as pathos, but they are just gorgeous. All of these mother-in-law tons came from like a cutting. I forget the original. And here's the mother plants of all the other cuttings that looks like this. He has to lift himself back up. He was growing too close to the sun. He is so big, and I had to turn him around so that he will turn himself around and start growing up towards the sun. It's getting really dark, so you can't see everything. Here's my little guys right here. It's my star plant. I love him. I got him from online, actually. He shipped really, really well. I got these guys from online too, like a year or two ago. And they're growing pretty good. They kind of stay kind of small. They're not bad. I have so many pots. Here's my other guy. He's very old. That's why he's in a nice pot. I like to get certain of them pots that are like more fancy than the others. Here's another guy. I think he's the eldest because he's the biggest. You can't even tell which one is which because they're all together. He is, I think one of them is, this is the cutting. He was a cutting. I took from them and made a whole nother plant. Put them together, and he's been alive ever since. He's like about 2 years old now. The rest of them are freaking ancient. I don't know how old they are. They're probably almost, gosh, some of them are going on 10 years. They're really, really old. This guy, he's been taken over. He was a different plant. This is the other version of the plant that wasn't here, and they just took the pot and said, hey, you're not growing fast enough, I'm taking your pot. And I kind of let it happen because I love this plant and it just grows so good, so I let him take it over. Plus he don't mind sharing. He was growing a little slow. There's my fat cat. There's my Hinata. Hello, Hinata. You enjoying yourself on the table? Yeah, she loves sitting on the table. This is my other plant. Aww, she likes being rubbed. This is my other plant. This is not really well behaved. I mean, for a cat, she's very well behaved. She does not mess with the plants much at all. Now it's like right in her face. Dude, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. So this is my pride and joy. I love this one. It is my bamboo. I've had it now for a while. I got it from Home Depot, and you just keep the water filled up in there and it grows really, really well. Is the mother of all those spotted plants. She is getting so big. I'm gonna take another cutting from her. Oh my goodness, she's just like a giant tree, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm running out of space. But she needs another cutting. She needs another clipping. And when I cut them, you just want to make another plant. You can't just let it go, can you? No, you can't. And she's so big. But she's the mother of all the spotted plants. So, yeah. Here's my little tea kettle plant. I put him in. I put one of those little other guys into, what are they called? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name, like Holodendron, or I can't remember too good. But I put one of them into a tea kettle that I wasn't using anymore. And look at how he grew. It's all over our table. I'm taking over the house. This is our kitchen table too, and I'm just planting it out. Too many plants. This plant got another pathos in it, but its main plant is a lily, I believe. It's lovely. I gotta take out some of the, I have to re-tie him up and take out some of those little crunchy leaves out there, and then he'll be just right as rain. He grows one white flower. It's called a peace lily, I'm not sure, but he grows one white flower every year or so. But it's lovely. Here's the mothers of the mother-in-law tongues. They are growing really, really good. Except for this little guy. He can't got enough sun back there. But these two are growing really, really good. Taking over everything. This is my pathos that I am allowing to take over our microwave area. Because look at how big he is. He just keeps on going. I can't help myself. And when I take another cutting, I'm going to make another plant. So, and I'm thinking about taking that tea kettle and turning it into another pot. So I'm just taking over the whole house with plants. And there's my pears from outside. They're still ripening, so they're doing pretty good from our pear trees. Yeah. So this has been my indoor garden. I hope y'all guys have enjoyed this. As y'all can see, I am taking over our entire house with tons of plants, and I won't stop anytime soon. So I will talk to y'all guys later. Tell me in the comments what y'all think, and tell me in the comments if you're a plant person, what's some of the names of these plants if you know them, and any suggestions on what I should do when my plants get really, really big, and how to stop myself from making new plants with the cuttings. Okay, guys. Bye.